Alright, welcome back to Power Simulator. It's been a little while. But we have seasonal specials. They were teasing us for the last week, basically, with little snippets here and there of very clearly identifiable festive features. So we've got Santa's workshop to clean. Seems the elves have been up to no good. Thank goodness there's someone on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. It's exactly what we need right now. As you can probably gather, Santa's workshop's been better days. Every day before yesterday, in fact. Since yesterday, it's become coated in a mixture of soot and the gloopiest, stickiest, most delicious mess ever. Well, only one sleep left till Christmas and still so much to do. We're needing our very own Christmas miracle. Alright. Sticky, delicious mess, you say? My favourite. Alright, where do we even start with? Is there anything extra to this? It's just this one room, right? Looks to be. Okay, well. I guess we just get started. Oh, it's on the ceiling as well? Oh god. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, a night we look forward to one special reason. Do you get loose by chance? Because that seems to have happened. But our inventor, I have an idea, which is next year's Star Toy to Santa. I have an idea, that's brilliant. However, this year Ivor was told to carry them through to Santa's office in a big box to stop any peaks. Oh. That makes sense, right? You knew that to be really good. Maybe. Well, they were so crap he didn't want anyone to see them first. Was it like paint fireworks or something? I'm hoping that each of these is a different separate panel, which is nice. Do you know about the green now on looks a bit spotty. Probably not. As always, yellow usually best. Oh, I should check the shop actually. I believe they added some extra gear and maybe skins to things. Finish this panel first. There we go. Good. Right, shop. Hey, there we go. Gloves, winter 2023. Gotta get those. Outfits, winter 2023. And the message is already. Festive outfit styling. Unfortunately, we don't see that while we're actually cleaning, but we might be able to see the gloves. Almost a nice candy cane and stuff. It's just for the pro. It'd be nice if they added some for the others as well, I feel. Like the starting gun, you only have the secret space cadet one. It'd be nice if they added a few for those too. So I can just buy everything. Why have I not bought everything yet? I mean, I have with all the extensions, all the accessories. I guess for clothing it's a case of just not having to go through the... Whoa, okay, my pet. E, that's the one. Clothing, gloves, winter. There we go. So we can see it. We'll put the whole outfit on. We won't see that except in the time lapse, perhaps. That's a funky design. It extends onto the extensions too, which is nice. do each ceiling section in stages. Let's just parkour our way around. Start from the corner, work our way across, try and do the whole ceiling before we get too distracted by anything else, though this bunting is looking awfully enticing. I was hoping each triangle would be a ding, but it's not. Ooh. Come on, should be bunting flags, should be individual dings. Come on, guys. I know how this works by now. I'm guessing the beam goes all the way to the end, doesn't it? Yeah, it's... Small ones go in between, the large ones go all the way down. We're not going to finish that right now, so let's not try. This one probably curves around a bit as well. Oh, we can do the bunting again. Or apparently not. There we go. You do have to do the string as well. The flag's the obvious bit, but you do need to do the string as well. Doing the bit directly above me is going to be a bit annoying, so I don't really need the long extension for that. Unfortunately, I don't think you can map change extension to a mouse key. I'm actually curious. I haven't looked in ages at the mappings. Controls. Select extension is 1. But there's no, like, previous extension, next extension. That would be handy. That would be more handy than changing nozzle, because I very rarely change nozzle. Ah, you can do this. I always forget about that. It's not something I ever really use. It's like the control wheel, being able to do that, and then there's the nozzles instead of doing the scroll. Much better way to do it. And I always forget that it's possible. Beam is so close to being done. I'm guessing it just needs to be directly underneath or something. Already we're using that instead of the thing I literally just re-found out about. No? What's missing on you? There we go. There must have just been a few splatters here and there. Ah, the lantern's going to be annoying. Going to have to do that from the top, I guess. Let's climb up the presents again to get back up here. If we can. There we go. Oh, is it just within reach? Oh, it's going to be really annoying, isn't it? How are we supposed to do the rest of this lantern? Ah, like so. Maybe? There we go. Cool. Right, ceiling squares. I said that I was going to do that before I got distracted by anything else. Lo and behold, I'm already distracted by something else. There's a lot to be distracted by in here, to be fair. There's a lot going on in here. What the hell is this thing? Chair checker machine. What? I don't know what that is. Decoration machine, outlet slide. Okay. I'm just going with it at this point. I don't know what any of that stuff is, but... Ceiling beam not quite done still. Probably needs a little bit of TLC from the other side or something still. it's in the way. Goddamn star. Stars are in my eyes. I need to be the other side of that beam, presumably. That's fine. Now let's do long again. Very tenacious glitter dust, it seems. It doesn't actually say that this. It doesn't even identify the stains as such. It's just all sorts of crap. Glittery soot. We probably want to get back up there again, don't we? And go back to the short extension for the sake of... Mr. Ramp. No! Jump! Take my input, please. There we go. Not quite. No? Yeah. There we are. No, that's too close. We don't want to be that close. This should be fine. I didn't even notice if there was a ladder or something around that we probably should be using, but never mind. Such a low angle at that point, it's really not good for spraying. Extension for this bit because it's right above us. We don't have any festive music or anything on because that's just a copyright nightmare, I think. I'm not even going to try. I'm sure there's some lo-fi, no copyright festive tunes that you can use, but it's just not worth the hassle to me. Also, I don't really like most festive music, so... Save ourselves the hassle. Okay, gotta get the star, or at least a chair checker. I don't know if this workshop ambiance is based on any movie or something. To get all of the bits and pieces, like having a chair checker. I assume there must be some sort of lore behind it that they're borrowing from. Santa Claus or one of those sorts of things. This dome looks like a candied apple. The dome also appears to include the surrounding bit. The dome ring, if you will. I don't think we really need to explore any further what else this thing looks like. I guess that's one way to check your chair, isn't it? Curtain, is there... And is it just machine? Okay, fine, that seems lazy. That you don't even have the input. You've got input curtain, but you don't have input as a separate thing. Alright. And this is the output slide. That's the input curtain, but this is the decoration machine output slice. This is a decoration machine. Gotcha. And it goes into the chair checker machine, whatever that is. But again, the output gate doesn't have its own ding. It's all just part of the machine. We're all just part of the machine. Certainly when it comes to something as commercialized as Christmas. I'm impressed that they didn't do this as a paid DLC. That would be the properly Christmas commercial thing to do. if they'll do seasonal Halloween things in future. Or they did and I missed it. I'm not sure, but I feel I would have noticed and tried to do that. Or not. My ability to not notice what's going on knows no bounds sometimes. That's a lie, I'm usually pretty observant. Was it the Back to the Future stuff came around Halloween anyway? And yes, we have already got completely distracted from doing the roof or the ceiling like we were doing. Tough. We're now doing this wall, it seems. At the very least, this bunting. There we go. Leave the paintings till last, maybe? Gotta leave something till last. Well, there's the big door over here, otherwise. Exit door. I mean, that makes sense to do last, doesn't it? Alright, well, we've done the top of the slide. Done a lot of this red rocket machine. Just finish off the tip here. Sorry, the dome. Side of the slides. That was pretty generous. There's still a lot on the sides to do there. That's fine. And there's the underneath of that bit there. Interesting. There's all sorts of weird angles in here. Is that just a screen? That is just a screen. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the weird angles. It's just a window. Good. That's a relief. What are these pipes even doing? Like, it's a decoration machine. Why are there pipes? I'm confused. Panel, trees, we've got stripes, we've got snowflakes, different ribbons, I guess. Okay, what will it take for the control panel to be finished? Oh, I didn't even realize the buttons were separate. Well, that's pleasant. Buttons are separate, but the bunting flags are not. Gotta work on your consistency, guys. There we go. Get around each side of these pipes that we're still not sure what they do or why they exist. I managed to do this one well enough. Why are the others taking so long? There we go. Just not quite getting the right angles, I guess. Good. Do another lantern. Oh, there's another bunting here that I didn't even realise. Do I have to do the wall behind where the bunting is? Because that's kind of annoying if so. So these stains feel just a little bit harder to clean off, because they're not coming off quite as easily on this wall. Okay, apparently the vent is not clean. Well, I'm not sure what else you want from me there. More pipes that I've got to get under. How am I meant to do these vents in later? I'm guessing there's just an angle that I've not sprayed them at yet. I can't stand on top of the lantern very... Oh yeah, there we go. Now I am. So what other angle do you want from me for these vents? Oh, there's the pipe. But sometimes it'll just ding and I'm not even sure why. Like, I don't know what I missed and what I've therefore now got in order to make it go. There's the control panel. This pipe is still not done. There we go. These vents are still not done. Just stare right into its soul and press tab. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Everything else is stinging. Okay. Something was there, it seems. I couldn't see it, but it was there. Alright. It's done now. We can move on. Instructions unclear. Ding stuck in decoration machine. I like that xylophone. That's cute. Oh, the paper mount. Nice. Of course, and then the buttons control which paper that you select. Like you only have 3 options. Ding ding ding. Nice. Pretty much done on that one. Good. Good, good, good. Long extension. We need a bit of perspective on this one. Everyone is hard at work. Ah, we've hit 20%. Excellent. Interesting you don't have star ratings on these ones anymore. I guess that's only for the career. Bangs was testing the durability of the rocket ships on the ceiling, while Mullet was fine-tuning the high notes of their xylophones. Mullet? Alright. Mullet was tuning anything, it would be a bass, I think, not a xylophone. High top fade made some planes with precision engineer, while Pompadour had made something else, I missed it. Nothing more of import there. Who the hell calls an elf Pompadour? Fireplace. This is a fireplace? That's a big fireplace. That beam did clean, that's good. Oh, I can hear the fireplace in fact. Can you hear that? Crackle, crackle, crackle. Even though I can't see it. It's behind glass apparently. There's a fireplace cover. I guess that's safe. Seems to defeat the purpose of a fireplace and giving off heat. But okay. Cleaning the top of the cover is annoying behind all of the stockings too. Keep getting stuck on something on the floor as well. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's left on this cover now. Who knows? Something apparently is not done. Huh? Seriously? What? Okay, I just had to stand closer apparently with a long extension. Alright, sure. I was expecting like one of those mesh covers or something. You have like those folding mesh things that sit in front of the fireplace. At least that way the heat can go through. Let's jump on some of these workstations, get a good angle on this. Ooh, nice. Mental beam. Can we just do the fireplace now? I've already done things like the decoration machine and stuff. We'll leave the portrait though. Fireplace gonk. What the hell is a gonk? Am I missing something? I don't know, it almost sounds like a slur, so I'm not sure about that one. I guess we can do the stockings, why not? I was kind of hoping the stockings would have names on, given that we're just talking about the names of the various elves. Surely the stockings should be named? Should be Pompadour's stocking, and High Top's stocking, and all that sort of stuff. Is that all the stockings done now, I think? Seems to be. Now I need to get in behind the stockings. There we go, good. There's the whole damn fireplace done, apparently. It's generous. Candles. Come on. There we go. There's all these presents and stuff are gonna be individual. That's good. Show me the dings. They're just awkward angles, unfortunately. You have to stick them up right against the wall. Hopefully that side is not dirty. This becomes one of those things that I wish, like in House Flipper, you could pick things up and spin them around and stuff, just to get a better angle on things. It's another game that's out now, House Flipper 2. I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't finished off everything in the first one. Still more of the Pets DLC, and I never got the Farming DLC, I don't think. Mainly because it just seemed a bit odd to do a farming DLC of House Flipper. Someone's getting a hot water cylinder for Christmas, looks like. Okay, I've gotten a little bit distracted from my original mission of doing the ceiling first, haven't I? Oh well. What am I missing here is a pillar. There we go, mental pillar. This one's got even more missing. Ah, there's a whole bit up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think it's everything pretty much except the picture frame and the painting itself. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I've done this whole bit here as well, so well, probably should have done this first. Never mind. Hey, there's the bunting. What we got here? Success is just one sled away. Take the plunge. What does that even mean? Also, the gnomes that we keep going around and seeing, are they actually elves, I wonder? Is that the deep lore going on here? The power wash gnomes are actually Santa's elves? That would be funny. It's just what they do the rest of the year. Processing machine quality inspector. Okay. Get the wall in behind the flags, because they're sticking out just a little bit. And that'll be what's counting against me for the wall, probably, amongst other things. So the rest of the wall's looking pretty done. There's just these spotty bits in behind these flags. They're really hard to get to. Just little splashes here and there where we've not quite got it right. Which is annoying. We'll do the machine anyway. The top of it, and then we'll worry about the rest of the wall, which I'm gonna... Oh, there's these candles too, that's right. There we go, ding ding ding. That's nice. Always good to get some bonus dings. The top of this control panel stuff as well, these levers. They can be then gotten from down below. Another weird shaped thing. Okay. I'm not gonna ask where Santa gets his designs from. I think it's probably some of the stuff that recently got re-disallowed on Twitch. So the dome still needs to be finished, apparently. There's the light. What about the rest of the dome? Is it an underneath? It is an underneath thing. There we go. Good. Now this wall. What am I missing on this wall? There's a skirting. It's just going to be random little splashes, I'm guessing. So I can see some dots here and there. So there's some bits. Oh, there's more behind the flags. Rather annoying. Gonna have these buntings. Could you maybe have them flush with the wall instead? So I don't need to clean behind them? So close now. Just gotta get awfully close in behind. And kind of hope for the best. Not seeing much else. I am tabbing away. Oh, there's like a seam behind the machine here. And the other one too, probably. There it is. Yep. It's because it curves at the edge there. And there's just that little seam that you gotta get right above it to actually clean. That's annoying. Nice. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Beautiful. Ding, ding, ding. Excellent. Good dings come in threes. Ooh, I like seeing the gears. More things need to be like the translucent stuff again. I remember that was a big fad back in the day. You got like Game Boys that were transparent and stuff. I have a controller for this Switch that's like slightly transparent. No, I've got a PlayStation style control for PC, that's right. Which is clear. So you can see all through it. I love that stuff. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's got no moving parts or anything to it, but I don't care. It still looks cool. I'm easily pleased. Hence I'm playing a game where I just make things clean and it goes ding. I mean, what more easily pleased could you really get? There we go. Completely abandoned the ceiling strategy at this point. Gotta get in behind these buntings. At least I can get all the way down to the floor for these ones, so it's easy to clean in behind. I am looking forward to seeing what these paintings look like, but I'm saving them for myself for the end. Yes. There's a lot left over there. I had to go hunting on the other one, and yet there was so much left over on that one, it just gave it to me. Is that the same skirting? No, it's a separate skirting. So, what's the deal with this one then? Something along the top, alright. We should leave the floor till last. Let's be clear here. We should definitely leave the floor till last. Okay, we've done 2/3 of the ceiling. That's not bad. could be worse. We did alright before getting completely distracted. Pressed a button, cancelled the aim mode for some reason. Must have been shift, I guess. That's sprint. Cancels everything. One beam. Oh, more buntings. These buntings just makes me think of the Spice Girls. If anyone remembers the Spice Girls. Does anyone remember them anymore? I don't know. Maybe I'm dating myself. It's the extra Sixth Spice. Emma Bunting. Christmas Spice. Terrible joke. Don't mind me. mean, it would have made more sense than baby spice. What the hell was that all about? This is a really awkward angle for all this, I think. Oh, there's ladders and stuff. I don't really need them though. There's so much to parkour off in here that I do not need to put a ladder up on anything. Famous last words. It's weird shape in here. It's like flat and then angles. It's odd. It makes you think there might be another third off to the left. There's another half of the building even. It's the living quarters. Lantern I'm going to have to do from the top somehow. That's going to be annoying. I guess that's what the ladder's for. Or jumping on top of candy canes. Higher angle. Doink, doink. There we go. Who needs ladders? What the hell kind of shape is this? I didn't realise it's actually in set. It's 3 dimensions, that's what kind of shape it is. This wall beam goes all the way down. Half the top of that lantern, we're going to have to get the other half from the other side, I guess. So it will be a bit of a pain, because there's nothing really to stand on over there. There we go, 35%. That's not too bad. It could be worse. We're getting through it. It's certainly a big map. It's also very fiddly. There's lots going on. Hey, there is a door there. Santa's office, of course. So Santa's office is through there. Makes sense. Santa's list. Oh, I see. Naughty. Krampus. Yeah, figures. Casper. Marmalade. Tallulah. Ooh, being naughty. Ooh, Marmalade was on the nice list and then got relegated to the naughty list. Interesting. How scandalous. Oh, Rosie's on the naughty list. I'll tell her that. Am I on here anywhere? I don't think so. No. Lump. That could be me. Grumble. I don't see anything for me. But that's quite amusing. I wish there was a zoom. I don't rate my chances of being able to, like, get a jump off and a screenshot at the same time, but maybe. Let's go doink. I wonder how that comes out. Probably not great, but... Once again, getting a bit distracted because I was doing the ceiling still. I should probably have started with the entranceway, to be perfectly honest, but I could always finish with the entranceway otherwise. That's the other option. That lantern's done. This one's not. Can we get an angle? Yes, we can. Good. There's no third-person view to be able to just like zoom out and see our outfit. High-top fade spectre fault on one of their planes and was about to give it a test flight when Evil came skipping into the workshop carrying the box of secret signals. The plot is still unfolding. Distracted, high-top fade launched their... Is high-top fade meant to be a play on anything? I don't know, it's a weird name. Well, been shot wedge cell deep in the mechanism of the present wrapping machine. Uh-huh. Nice. Not there yet, we're only at 40%. 29 more to go. I was hoping to get halfway, like get to full 50% by 10 o'clock, but we're not quite there. That's alright. We're getting there though. We're closing it. We're doing pretty well. 40%. I don't know whether or not it's going to speed up or slow down. I feel that, I mean, I've been getting quite distracted with a lot of things, but the roof elements are obviously the largest ones, the roof and the walls. So I'm clearing off a fair amount of percent just from them. So I feel maybe it'll slow down as we start to have to do a lot of fiddly stuff on the ground floor. So this might be a good place to take a little bit of a break. And this might be like a three-parter, I feel. See if we can finish off this roof panel first and see how close we get. So it's a very well-made Christmas tree for me to stand on. %. It's almost at the 50. There we go, 44%. That's all the ceiling done, which is good. So, pretty happy with that. It's not a bad start. Let's just park ourselves over here. And we will take a short break, and we'll begin the rest when we get back.